Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm just going to be grinding this update for acorns and money while I just yap because I thought that'd be chill and I really just like to yap a lot. So I'm going to try and keep on topic about this new update. But yeah, let's get to it. So, what was it? So this new update, how are we feeling about it? Personally, me, it's a little off topic since day one, but Adopt Me kind of got it together at the end. I recorded this bit, and I ended the clip 3 minutes before the new Duck mini game came out. So I know everything about the update now. So you won't see me doing the Duck mini game in this video, but it's here. I'm gonna yap about it. From week 1, it was really off topic, and we thought really everything honestly was fine because we didn't have that mini game, right? And then we got the mini game. What am I talking? Hold on, let me get my thoughts straight. So we had the skydiving thing, and I think the skydiving thing is actually, I know not a lot of people are fans of it, but I don't really care for it. It's good. I like it, but it's also not one of the best things that we could have gotten, but it's fine. It's pretty easy to do, actually, in my opinion. Once you get used to it, it's pretty chill. But for the people who never got used to it, I assume that's pretty hard. And then we never got another one until just this week, which Adopt Me, thank you for doing that, but it might be a little too late to be adding a mini game to the game as it's the last week of summer, I mean, I'm not complaining. I love those ducks. Those are my baby ducks, okay? Okay, so, but we could have had more. I'm glad that they tried fixing it in the last 3-4 weeks. That shows that they really care. I'm not hating on Adopt Me at all. Don't get me wrong. But, we just have lots of ways to get acorns, and it was really hard for the past, 2.5 weeks because they didn't even add that fish thingy straight away. I don't know when they added it, so if I'm wrong, don't judge me. But, yeah. I'm probably going to do a grading video on all the pets and which ones I think are top tier. Honestly, the duck is probably my number one. It's actually adorable. I'm so glad they added it. But, yeah, it's the rudder duck, right? I could put a picture of it right here, but it's actually so adorable. I love it so much, and I don't know if I could do anything without it, but I'm so glad they actually added that acorn. You get currencies from your fish, because I have so many extra fish, and I was realizing halfway through the update, before they added the thing, I have all these rainbow fish, and I'm like, wait, I'm not going to have enough acorns to get these. That's not in my budget, because I have this little note card, that I have all the prices and all of the animals from this update. And that's how I budget my acorns. So I know how much I need to get for the update and how much I can save for the Oakley boxes, because the rest of my acorns usually go to stuff like that, or vehicles and stuff like that I really want but don't actually need, because honestly my main focus in this game is pets. If you don't know me, I love aging up and doing neons and megas. That is honestly the only thing I do in this game. I've been trying to make a house, and it's been really hard. I get so distracted easily. But I'm trying to get into making houses so I can actually trade for those, since I can't trade at all. I can't trade, I can't build. So we're trying something new, but I'm not really sure how that's going to work out for me. But it's worth the process, honestly. I've looked up videos to keep me inspired, and watching videos actually helps so much during this. If just a little grinding help. If you ever need to grind or do something in Adopt Me, just go watch a video. It doesn't matter. For me, it helps if it's Adopt Me related, because then it actually invests me because of what I'm doing. And it doesn't distract me too much, but it actually helps. But what was I talking about? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. If you were invested about what I was talking about, I'm sorry, I lost it. But this update is actually, honestly, for me, it's mid-tier. It's not Adopt Me's fault. I'm just not invested in some of these pets like others. Like, I'm not invested in the dogs, so the Irish Settler, for me, is not one of the pets that I'm, like, I know a lot of people are into the dogs, so I understand that. But the update that was going into this update might have been a little better. This update is more fall related than summer, I feel like, because acorns, and it's giving autumn, you know? And I'm fine with that, honestly. I love autumn. Autumn is actually my favorite holiday. Not holiday, what? Season. Okay, my bad. But for the people who were looking for a summer update, I don't think this is what they were looking for. I honestly love the theme. Adopt Me, don't sue me, please. But I'm glad they shortened the acorns for some of these last pets that we were getting. Like the rudder ducky and the fairy looking thingy. And happy for that. They're going to be easy to get, which I don't care about values, so that's fine. For people who want out values, good luck, I guess. I don't really know what to tell you. Rudder Ducky's adorable. I keep talking about the Rudder Ducky. It's actually so adorable. I've seen these in real life before, and I absolutely love them. I might have to start collecting these Rudder Duckies, because I don't really know what to do without them. But yeah, could do a speed build video if you guys want. I'm trying to learn how to build, as I said before, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So if I do a speed build video and it looks like absolute trash, would y'all give me tips? Because I have no clue what I'm doing at all, and I would love any help that I could get. But yeah, do I have any tips for y'all? I don't really know what to yap about. I just kind of... Oh yeah, so my tip for this new update: do your tasks and then try to fish some of the fish in the lake. Because if you try to start the skydiving right after you do that, you're going to get interrupted by the minigame, and it's not going to be fun. So do the minigame, then go do the skydiving, and then go collect the rest of your fish. It's also easier if you have like a camping tent, like a portable camping tent or sleeping bag that you can just move around with you. So in case it becomes night, you could just put your pets in that while you go fishing. And speed potions. Speed potions are actually really helpful in my opinion. They help. I use them in this video, and you can see how easy it is to go around. They're faster than many vehicles if you take enough of them. And that's pretty good, because you want to be, like, getting to places sooner. You don't want to waste your time just walking somewhere. Or at least if you can't get speed potions, use a vehicle, because I see people walking place to place. And I question you. I'm not gonna lie. Not judging, just questioning. But it's chill. We love it anyway. I'm on summer break right now, so the people who are questioning how I have so many acorns right now, I've been doing nothing for the past month now. So this update is pretty much all I have to do. And I sometimes get to go do stuff. It's either sit inside or go outside. And I do go outside. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people. But in my free time, if I'm, like, doing something like watching a show or, like, drawing, I'm either on, like, a grinding server where it's where you can go AFK while other people age up your pet for you, which also gets you acorns in this update, which is really helpful. Or I'm just playing it in the background, you know. I'm not too main focused on this event. I only have 2 million. My goal was 4 million, so I'm kind of really disappointed in myself, but it's okay. We all do stuff. My top 3 pets in this event. I'm just thinking of random things on the spot. I'm sorry if this is gonna be such an off-topic video. But I really liked the owl. This clip just reminded me. The rudder ducky is my top. Rudder ducky is my top pet in this update, honestly. Adorable. I know I keep ranting about it, but he's actually so adorable, and I don't know how he got that capacity to do that, but he's unstoppable, and I'm gonna hope he rules the world one day. Oh my god, stutter. So I'm gonna say rudder ducky, then the owl, and then I don't remember any of the other pets. Give me a moment. Either the burger bear or the tealwood monster, and I think I'm gonna have to say the tealwood monster because the burger bear is Robux that I don't have, so I'm not ever gonna be able to have one because I don't trade, as I said. I'm trying to start trading actually really recently. I'm actually getting good trades, I think. I did a really bad trade, but it was for a dream pet, so it was worth it, I'd say. But I'm trying to get these crystal basic and admin abuse eggs. So since, because it's the last week of the update, I hatched them. So hopefully I don't have to spend as many acorns as I'm planning to. Because right now I think I'm at 2,500,000 just for the pets. Not the Oakley boxes, not the hang glider that I want to get, or the rudder ducky vehicle that I'm also planning on getting, which is bad. I've been trying to grind on my alt, but it honestly gets so boring because I then don't have a device to watch or binge my shows on, and it's kind of sad. But I'm trying to get my alt on a grinding server as I'm what? Oh, as I'm just not doing anything. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, y'all. This video is gonna be off the charts, totally. But I'm gonna try and get a really cute house because as you look at this house, this looks awful. Every room just has a few showers and a few beds, but they're misplaced so badly. I made this years ago when I first bought the VIP, and I absolutely hate this house, but I've been despising making houses. But I'm trying to make a house, but I'm also trying not to get burnt out because of making a house. So it's making a house is hard, y'all. I don't know. And I can't pay for a house because I'm broke in Adopt Me. So I have to make it myself. And I'm going to hope to get good enough to where people will actually start trading for my houses and they're actually somewhat good trades so I can actually get up in the world, but I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. I don't have the skill levels that these other builders have. These other builders, I'm starting to build and I'm like, how do you do that? Especially mobile builders, because I'm trying to be a mobile builder on my iPad. I got a new iPad and now it's starting to work, so yay on that, but it's hard as a mobile builder. If you're a mobile builder and you are able to do these awesome builds, I am astonished, honestly, because that's actually crazy. Because for me, anytime I try to move something on the left side of my screen, I move because that's where the little joystick is. It's not joystick. I don't know what it's called. You get the swipey, which makes you go forward, backwards, side, you know. But I'm like flabbergasted at this point of how good you guys build. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get that good on mobile. If anyone hasn't a mobile and they can build, please, hiccup, sorry. Please, put tips in the comments because I've seen only one mobile builder friendly tutorial out there. It was actually a really good tutorial. I'm so good I found it. I think I might put her in the description if you guys are mobile builders and want to see her, if I can find her again. But she actually helped. She said look at Pinterest to find inspo, and I found a really good inspo pic, and I wanted to make it coral, but coral didn't look good enough, so I had to change it back to the original color. I'm hoping it could look good in coral if I ever tried it again, but I'm only like 5% done with that house. It's going to be a long process, especially for someone who's never tried building before. But I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to try and show y'all the house and hopefully make it so good that someone would want to trade for it. But, yeah. Skydiving. I've been saving my skydiving, what is it? Tickets, tokens. I forgot the currency. Acorns for, over 2 days. So I have them built up. So I'm trying to get 2 million by the end of this video. So I'm honestly probably just gonna take those because there's a lot in there. I actually love the way this map. I like when they do, like, the map is the full-on event rather than when they make a port. I remember when they did portals back. I don't know how far back. It's been a while. But, yeah. I really liked it, the, Halloween update, except I got, what's the word? I'm so forgetful, guys. I'm sorry. What's the word when I got... I didn't want to play anymore. That's what I'm trying to get at. But, I didn't want to play anymore, so I stopped playing. And Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I missed the one event. And it had so many good pets. The DJ Snooze, the ghostly cat. What else? The Slimingo? I don't know what it is. But I missed all of those pets. I love the spiders. The spiders are all in my looking for now, except I can't trade for them. Again, broke. But I want all the spiders. That event was so good, and I missed out on one of the best events. And I also missed out on last year's summer update because I was also burnt out. That's the word I was looking for. Burnt out, but I couldn't really do anything, so... And there were so many good pets in that, too. I actually had some tokens from grinding the first week on it, so I went to go and turn them in because they had that little box, dude, where the vehicle where you can buy the pets still after the update. You just can't get any tokens or anything. So I went there, and I saw this really, scary looking guy. I'm like, I want that. So I bought 18 of them because that's the thing I could afford. And then after I bought them, I realized that they were all pet wear. I don't use pet wear. I just have pets out. I don't dress my pets up that much, which is easy for trading, I guess. But, I was such in shock at that time. And it made me really mad because I felt so dumb at the time. I don't really know why. Well, I do know why. I just don't know why I did it, I guess. because after looking at it in my inventory, it looks so much like Petware. It was flat on the ground. It didn't have a mouth. Its eyes were glowing blue, which at the time, I don't think they did that sort of thing. Because I think the first time they did that was the candy unicorn. I don't know names, but I really missed out on an opportunity there, I guess. But yeah, the summer update is good, and I like it very much. I think this is when I collect all my acorns. Oh. You see, this is how we make money, guys. Look at this. Yes. This is me playing for 3 hours a day just to get enough to get everything that I would like in this update. That's crazy. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys want more Yap and Grind videos, I got you. I could read Reddit stories if you'd like. I could read your stories. It just depends on the situation. So, I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.